Let's go now. 18 Gator.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Let's go.
Here's a run with Mixon. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Julio Jones there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hauschka adds the extra point.
Okay, Google. Turn volume down to 60%.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away. Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Uzama. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Oh! A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
6-6, pull it high. Get it.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Yes. Hey, foxtrot.
Looking to throw. Knapp, he's going to take a shot. And this is going to be intercepted.
Nice.
Picked off by Demarius Randall. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
11.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Open man is pass. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Garoppolo. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Here we go. 13.
Garoppolo now. First down throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
11.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. On third and long, it's Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Deep ball for Goodwin. Coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Okay.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. throwing on first down. Now, looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, L.A. Julio Jones, 76 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating
I
what can
missed.
still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Yeah.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
On second down and 4, Garoppolo into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis. 3rd down here. The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and forever. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Oh, my God, I'm going to block you.
Unsuccessfully, I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Out the box, huh? What up? I'm gonna get lazy.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Hey, keep stick.
On 1st and 10. Now, looking deep for Julio. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. Jones has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
We have to play this game.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
That was an excellent.
Let's go.
It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Julio Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Ausko with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Set now to kick this one away. And off
I was saying that shit all day at work yesterday. Yeah.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over.
Yeah.
Don't make any more mistakes.
Ain't
But there's also
nobody
something to
fast.
understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis.
I'll let him get it.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Dante Pettis, 55 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Quan Alexander picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Looking to throw. Now, he's letting it fly for Cooks. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey.
Come to me, it's me. 59, Mike, 59.
Go.
Check, 59. Don't get nervous.
Hey.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Here we go. Check 59, Mike.
Let's go.
The final shot before break. Now, looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Hey,
so we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
13. 1, Omaha.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken around the 12. Oh, what a move. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
To throw on 3rd down. Now. Looking deep for Julio. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 78 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Gold with the extra point. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. That's a tough one to swallow.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Ready to go for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
218, chop.
Check 24, check 24.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Now. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is
damn. Hey, I gotta go to quick trip. Damn, I can't pause it though. I hope it don't fuck
the
up.
Rams tack on to their advantage. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
Check.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I keep kicking it.
The kickoff unit is on the field, and they will send this one away.
I was pressing X to hear it the fuck up and pausing. Alright. Be right back, nigga. Alright. I'm back. Right. I'm back.
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
I drafted a
If these guys
quarterback.
going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The drive starts with a completion left side, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, and we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
There he goes, left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Joe Mixon, 49 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
That nigga stupid.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, he down for that one.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go, here we go,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. They go play action here on 1st down. Deep ball for Goodwin, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Here we go.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
I got you.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's what I'm talking about. 6.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Los Angeles. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Hey, Haywood.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Under pressure, he's going to go
Khalil
down.
Mack.
Look at this, way back around the 43. Khalil Mack. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Ready? 30 base.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Check.
Go.
Motion.
Go.
Mixon with a first down carry. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And that's complete to Cooks. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order.
And this is inside 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Julio Jones. 40 yards. And the Rams tack on.
Oh, you just seen that one?
Hauschka with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Somebody about to get hurt.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And he won't go back. It's an...
The season starting out right. The season starting out right.
Come on.
Hey, it's over with. Woo! Damn, Julio, save everybody else yards. Bro, he had 297. Yeah.
Who winning, Nico?
Yeah. Alright. Breakout player. Okay, you want to be a breakout player, huh? Intimidating training. That's what I'm on your ass. I'm taking on my ass.
You want to take one with me, boss?
I do think so.
No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience.
Okay, Google. Disconnect from my phone.
I'm ready. That nigga said the line started. They be waiting. I'm ready though.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody talking to me.
Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
Let's see what we got here.
The blends be all the right cred, meaning credential. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Steady, to the letter rock, turn it up. We giving the show, but can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? Fool. That's a close encounter of what kind?
Oh shit, y'all niggas play.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play, and you know we can't wait to bring spins.
Okay, Google.